Hi guys, welcome back to Travelites, another day, another video, and I welcome you to the very fresh episode of Talking Tuesday with Tanya. So, first thing first, guys, we today hit 25k subscribers, and that's a very special thing to us. And we thank each one of you who supported us throughout this journey and your continued efforts, love, comments, and everything. And we love each one of you. Thank you for loving us so much. So guys, since it was a bigger achievement for us, I thought ki why not I should come up with something which like can create an impact or make an impact on someone who is aspiring for a job here in Dubai. So this video is for everyone, but I will also say ki not it will focus more on women because it's something we are celebrating today, 25k plus subscribers. So being a woman, I would like to help other women out there to get an opportunity to work here in Dubai and let them understand like how the work ethics, work environment here, because a lot of you have this question in your head like how will Dubai treat us. And I know for sure it's different for men and women at the same time, because work environment and there are a lot of things which women look for at their workplace while men can look for completely different things. I'm just not being specific to any one particular section, but that's what more people look out for and what people comment out. So I have gone through certain comments. I've tried to understand like what is stopping them, what kind of things, what kind of questions, and being a woman, what I thought of while I was planning my trip, or like while I was planning to come to Dubai. So what all things were there. So to start with, the very first thing which everyone thinks about is it safe for women? So let me give you a very real answer to it. Guys, it's not just safe, it's very safe. And again, emphasizing to the point, it's very safe means uh, you feel so confident, you feel so safe here at this place being a woman. Like everyone just manages their own businesses. Nobody is going to peep into your lives how the thing is going to happen. Like everyone has a set of tasks, their daily routines, their daily life things. So nobody is going to look at okay, who she is or who the other person is. So that gives you more confidence, and like on the streets you feel like fully protected. There is like a sense of security while you will just enter the nation, enter the country. And what you will find like, okay, you can roam freely. Initially, during my initial days, I used to haze like, okay, shall I not go out after 10? Maybe because that's, I'm not specifying any country in which it's not there. Depends on person to person how safe a person feels living there. Generally, when I am there back in my home country, I'm generally accompanied by my husband, by my father, by my brother, or my mother-in-law, or my family. Most of the time those folks are there with me. And while I have also worked in different parts of my country as well, so there I was alone, but I always had a bunch of friends in each of the locations. So it was never like I never faced a situation where I was all alone. But when I came to Dubai, I was actually all alone, like just one person stepping out of the home and coming to a new country. So that time, and I was not aware how the place is, how would it feel like actually. So it was a lot different experience altogether. But when I actually came in here and I those see like the carefree nights, you can just go roam around, hang around. There are no people stalking you out there, they are following you, like they cannot do that. That's how the law is here. That's how the law, or the what I say, the basically their government, their system, their management system handles things. You are not supposed to, and there are no such incidents. So people find it very joyous. And few of the things people also, yeah, like basically women feel not sure about, like there are a lot of stalkings and everything going on. People stalk you, people just stare you for no reason. In Dubai this does not happen at all. So you feel like safe, you feel like everyone is just minding their own business. They are not interested to know like what you're wearing. In case you want someone to just compliment you, that could be a different fast story, but in general nobody directly approaches. Or you're seeing like people just constantly staring a group of section, or like a section of people doing that. No, it is not there. And it's, I will not say it's not there because they don't do it here. I will rather comment it is not here because that's how the law handle things over here. So to get like to manage things very nicely over here, I think a very strong support system is there of the law. So this is one thing. And so after this, like my second point which I would like to talk to you guys about is like how is work culture in Dubai for women. So ideally I feel if you are someone as a man or woman, anyone, ideally I should feel like the work conditions should remain similar. It should not be like a particular section is more privileged, and that's how it should be. And ideally it is some way or the other. That's what I have felt from my first organization. Ideally this is the case. There is no specific benefits of being woman, and that I completely agree to. You should one should not be getting those extra kind of benefits being a woman, because that's not, we actually did something a very big thing being a woman, that we should be granted these privilege. But whenever we need them, like they actually take proper care of that. Your team supports you throughout the journey. So like what can be those certain situations, like parent as men or women, like mostly women go to go through maternity leaves, and a lot of things goes beyond like these. I'm talking about the major life events. There are can be like small day to day issues as well which a person is going through, and that can remain same for both men and women. Like if you are sick, men can be sick as well. So that's fair, like both of them get equal privilege. But maternity is something which a woman goes through a lot of time and a lot of physical and emotional changes as well. So here you get a maternity leave of 3 months. That's what you are supposed to get in UAE. While some of the organizations can also help you with some days of work from home, so to help you adapt with your new child and to take proper care, this some way or the other way kind of supports your maternity thing. That is there, but not like other countries you get 6 or 8 month leave. This does not happen over here, and I feel like it is like I think this is a contradicting point. Some will feel like okay, we should get 6 months or we should get 8 months, but I feel like I've seen people getting returning back to work after 3 months as well. Maybe they have a family to take care of the thing. Sometimes you struggle, a lot of background things happen for sure. But if everything goes fine and smooth, 3 months is a good amount of recovery time to come back. But again, being very cautious while making the statement, since I am not a mother, so I actually don't know how it goes through. But yeah, let me know your opinions in the comments as well. Anyone who is already on a maternity leave or is has already taken, and kind of challenges you come across, kind of things you come across in your work situation that can help someone understand better, or maybe we could even ask for. So since I said we could even ask for, my third point would be here, like being a woman in Dubai, it's again same for both men and women. Like it's more of you can ask for. Sometimes you think like at work your work is not recognized, or maybe you just put in a lot amount of your dedication, your hard work and everything, and you felt like not being recognized, or you felt like it could have been amplified by someone, something of that sort. You can always ask for. Here what I have seen, people sitting even on the managerial roles, they are very open to accept things. They are very open to take inputs from you. They are very, when I say, they're more hearful people. they tend to hear more. They try to understand your problem. They can help you with the best possible solution. So the only thing will not happen is when you will not ask for, because how will someone understand? Like, you actually wanted something in your career, you wanted this kind of progress, or maybe you are just stuck in a certain kind of project, you wanted to work for a different kind of a project, but how will someone know until unless you don't explain it to that person? So that is also the case, that also happens. So you need to be expressive, you need to explain it to the other folks, like, okay, this is what I'm expecting from my current role, maybe I'm over exceeding my expectations, I need a move. And once you make these remarks to the person who you're reporting to, these things are taken into consideration and are also being worked upon. So I feel like there's a lot more transparency in like being like that kind of a review cycle over here. And lastly, to conclude this video, guys, I had like worked there back in India, and I have worked here in Dubai for now almost an year. And the biggest difference which I feel is like in Dubai job market, basically what I feel like is you are considered as humans while you work. There's a fair expectation, you work for certain hours, there is a fair expectation, like you have a family back to look around to just get the work done. So it's just not you only working from morning 9 till evening 9, or maybe 10, 11, that kind of things. And here what is considered good is like a good employee is someone who can finish his or her task efficiently between 9 to 6. A good employee is not that someone who starts his work from 8 a.m. in the morning and stretches his day till 10 p.m. So that's a good thing, like this, that promotes people to just be more productive, and they can work during a specified set interval of time. This like working for late hours is not at all promoted here, that I find a really good thing. And your health, your mental health, your physical health is also considered, like, so these kind of things are important, because it's just not like if you are physically working you are all time fit. Sometimes you are just mentally too much, it goes in your head to work, because since most of you people who would be working, you know, a lot of things goes from your head. If everything in your head is clean, clear, and you are actually feeling productive, you tend to work a little more faster. And that's true, that happens to me a number of times. So similarly goes around with you as well. So these things are considered. So I feel like work environment is not relaxed, again not relaxed, but it is more accommodating. And you are supposed to work, but for the time you are like your working hours, you're supposed to work. You're not supposed to get added benefits if you work for late hours. And that promotes people to start early, end early, and that gives them flexible times also. If sometimes if there is the need of the project, or if there is a need, some rare situations can happen anytime. Sometimes it can also happen like you work for 3 hours, and then there's an emergency, you need to leave the work. If that is addressed, there can be an emergency from the work front as well, and you're supposed to work 3 hours more. So those are the rare of the rarest moments. But in general, it is not a daily practice which companies try to follow on their day-to-day routine. So this is what I felt working here in Dubai for around a year now. I hope, guys, this video was kind of motivating. This video was helpful for you to understand the real picture and the scenario of the current industry trends here in Dubai. How's the work culture? How is like how good a place can be for women. Like, they think a lot of things in the background, and I completely relate to it, being a woman. So a lot goes through in your head, and not just you are worried about yourself, your family, your husband, your brother, any could be worried about you as well. So yeah, that's completely fine. So to conclude this video, if you find this content helpful, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And thank you guys for supporting us to this extent. We promise, and we will constantly thrive to deliver the best productive content. That's what I as a person can assure you. We as Travelites will try to bring the best possible to you through our videos, and we would try to help you in the best possible way we can. And I hope you actually enjoyed watching us. To give a thumbs up, comment, like, share and subscribe. And girls and women, gear up for this industry. There is a lot of opportunities for you to enter this new space. So yeah, keep yourself prepared, and all the very best to ones who are actually preparing to come to Dubai for their new jobs. And yeah, bye bye, take care.